Hello friends, this is Coldrun back with Mass Effect. We are here in the Citadel. We've been re-exploring this before we press on to the main story stuff, and last time there was, just as we were exploring, there was a codex I think we got? I thought there was a codex we got, didn't we? I really could have sworn there was a codex that we didn't, that we got that we hadn't seen before. Is there something up here? What do you got, Liara?
Think of all the important decisions the Council has made right here. Trillions of lives hanging on their every word and deed. It's awe-inspiring.
I really like the way this game lets you engage with, like, side dialogue with this. Like, how the characters will let out a small expression like they're just thinking to themselves, and you have the choice to inquire more. Like, if they just, she just said, strange. And you could just leave it at that, but you could also, it's a signal to talk to her.
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas. Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
I really thought that there was some codex I had to look at, but maybe
Hello
not.
again. Is there a problem? I'm not detecting any signals from the bug yet.
Lie, I already did it. I'll work on it.
I'll let you know when it's done. Goodbye.
You could lie and say I already did it? Wow, what a weird option that is. I guess that's if you don't want to actually do it. And just want to, like, if you want to back out and be a dick about it. Oh, right, we can upgrade Liara. What do we want to give Liara? Let's give Liara Master Warp. Okay. So where to now? I think I'm just going to keep on exploring. So I've explored the Citadel Tower, the Council Chamber, and I'll keep exploring. I think I have the market next.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
The uplifted Krogans. Even now, we're even in honoring them, we're honoring ourselves. Something gross about that. Unless I'm totally misunderstanding or misinterpreting what that news voice was saying, but I don't think I am. Okay. I wonder if the Rachni are going to come back into this at any point. Like, we've already seen that the Reapers are like revitalized. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Pigeon just pooped and he's doing his victory lap, sprinting around the apartment as fast as possible. We've already seen the Reapers coming back in a sort of way, or sounds like they will be coming back. I wonder if the Rachni are truly extinct.
Your biotic skill is extremely impressive, Dr. Tassoni. Is that typical among Asari?
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
And the Asari are the most advanced race on the Council. I wonder if all Citadel races will eventually be natural biotics.
It's a good question. I mean, probably not, but it's a good question anyway. If I sound out of breath right now, by the way, I just got done. So Pigeon sometimes meows from the other room and wants me to go chase him around the apartment, and so I just got done doing that. You want to come out of the elevator, friends? No? Comfortable in there? That's okay. Yeah, I don't know. And also, the Asari don't have to use... Is it the Asari don't have to use Element Zero to become biotics? Or is it that the Asari naturally are infused with Element Zero? I don't know.
Good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Noveria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
I think we have a main quest there.
I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
Yes, just starting to explore the wards.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
So now it's public knowledge that... Yeah, that... And this wasn't something I confirmed, so I don't feel bad about this coming out.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
Hey!
Not all bad, they're just different, mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
Good to see the other side of that debate, that fear.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Wasn't there... Did I see a Doran? Oh my god. This is the greatest video game ever created. I get to dance with the potato. This is brilliant. Okay.
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
Maybe, I'll bet they would... Yeah, you could introduce, like... Introduce... You know, techno-electronica music to your people.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
It's a fair guess. But loud music can also be fun. You're gonna get lost in it.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Ooh, this is, so I was just checking through the store to see if I missed anything, and I missed this. Unique item increases maximum units of metajail by 1. Yes, please. The rest of the stuff I don't really... Ooh, Cypher tool, but that's 85,000. I don't know if I want that. This is an Omni tool, right? Yeah. I mean, maybe. It's a pretty big bonus for whoever can use it. Screw it, let's buy it. Can any of these people use it? Especially you. No, you're a... Yeah, you can use an Omni tool upgrade. And I use you frequently, so let's, yeah, enjoy the Omni tool upgrade.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Oh god, you're the fan, aren't you?
You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
Okay, I won't go the get lost hostile route this time. I'll go more neutral.
There's a lot going on right now. Is there something I can do for you?
This will be fast. I just wanted you to know what a big fan I am, and I was wondering if I could get a picture.
Okay.
Sure. No problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Okay. Where is this going? What a weird side quest, the fan. What harm would be there in talking with him if you meet him again? Is he going to be my #1 fan? Are we getting get into a misery situation? I don't know. I have suspicions. No, I mean, I have suspicions makes it... It's one of those things that, like, Let's Players can say that that if you leave it there, you could just kind of confirm it later with whatever happens, being like, I knew it. But no, my suspicion is just that he's a little creepy. I just suspect his, not his, I suspect his motives a little bit. Like, what if he's, but he's not getting any kind of secret information from me. Maybe he is just a bit creepy. Maybe he's just a weird dude. But the fact that it says, what does it say? What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? Like, this tells me that there's something else going on.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Oh, a unique upgrade. Increase maximum number of grenades carried. Thank you.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
I have no idea what kind of esteem they're held in.
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
And I like that you use the word exploit there because it feels kind of accurate.
You must welcome civilization after so long a time in the Prothean ruins.
No, cities and stations were always my mother's area of comfort. I actually enjoy the solitude of dig sites.
The ship I grew up on was always full of noise and people. The solitude of a dig site would drive me crazy.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured that you'd go to kind of like and appreciate the just being in such a crowded area. So we're approaching the air traffic control area. See if I can pop the bug here. And done. Yeah, let's go turn this into Emily. Alright, we're ready to turn this into Emily Wong.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
Yeah, it's good cause.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
We did it. Alright, we got some gil, we got some what are they called, credits. And I think, is that going to be it for now? Let me see what we have now. So we need some more League medallions just from exploring, Prothean artifacts just from exploring, Sorry writings, Turian emblems, medals. Okay, Helena Blake, where do we meet her? The Horsehead Nebula. I don't remember if we've been there. I don't think we have, but I'll double check. Privateers. I need to go to the Strenuous system, which I don't think I've been to yet, and Citadel. Okay, so we're moving right along. Alright, so I think we're ready to move on here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Oh shit.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
Yeah, I did the best I could. She was a little bit of an ambush.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot.
Holy shit,
Just
that's a little bit
wanted to let
aggressive.
You know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, so where to now? Let me check out the Horsehead Nebula, see if I can find that. Here, yeah, let's start with the Horsehead Nebula. So there's a few different systems here. Fortuna. Let's start with Fortuna. Because this is where the new crime boss is. Off we go.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw.
Oh, really? Who?
I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Fucking Cerberus.
Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
So that's twice.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
So this is... Wow, okay. So Cerberus is... This is the second time we've seen them that's been involved with Thresher Maws. So is it some kind of... They're creating some kind of human Thresher Maw hybrid or something else? I don't know. Wintania. Hard data on Wintania is very limited. When the system was charted by the Alliance surveyor Coupe, only a small, unmanned flyby probe was spared for the distant world. It's a small rock and ice planet with a trace atmosphere of krypton and sulfur dioxide. Normandy's more detailed survey suggests the frozen terrestrial may be a suitable target for mining. While it's largely water ice, mapping of mass concentrations suggests it has a core of pure aluminum. An aluminum core to a planet? Is that a real thing? It's kind of awesome. I don't know why, but it is. Amaranthine. We can land here, so let's come back. Therumlun. Therumlun is I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. Therumlun is a frigid world with a thick nitrogen-argon on the atmosphere. The crust consists of silicates and various unremarkable ores. I'm so sorry about that. But it is surprisingly, I guess it typo. But it's surprisingly rich in phosphates. Since the atmosphere lacks free oxygen, the phosphates are relatively pure and could be of value in the manufacture of fertilizers and incendiary ammunition. And we got some plutonium. One more. Maganless. Maganless is a rock terrestrial. Ooh, I like the color. It's a nice green. With an atmosphere of sulfur dioxide, it does kind of look sulfury, and trace amounts of helium. Scans reveal ancient lava plains on the surface, implying a geologically active past. The crust consists of sulfur and basalts, but the planet's mass suggests a core of iron and heavier core or iron. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a typo again. Core of iron and heavier materials. Cursory drill coring suggests the possibility of simple subterranean life. And we got a Turian insignia with the Rokam outpost. Okay. So let's check out Amaranthine. Amaranthine is a chilly rock world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its frozen surface consists largely of light titanium and aluminum oxides, with deposits of thorium and other heavy metals locked in the deep crust. Amaranthine was named by the human poet Sofia Cabral during her tour of duty aboard the Alliance surveyor ship Coupe. Under the dim light of the red dwarf Fortuna, the surface of this world is lit in rich twilight blues and purples, even at midday. Amaranthine, is that a color? I'm Googling this. Let's see. Amaranthus is a flower, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like undying. Amaranthine, other relating to an amaranth, undying of a pinkish or rosy red color. I wonder why it's called this. Was that ironic? Since it's blue? I don't know. Maybe there are amaranths that are blue and those are the ones she knows. Alright, we're going to go with Tally, add to squad, and Ashley. Get some muscle in there. Because I'm not expecting a lot of mechanicals here. I'm expecting Cerberus to be like human mercenaries and stuff, but I don't know. Alright, so we're already seeing enemies nearby. Journal. Go to the Yangtze system in the Voyager cluster and investigate Cerberus activities on beam through. Okay, so we will not find that here. Okay. So they contacted us in the Horsehead Nebula, but I forgot how to drive. Okay, but it's not like we won't expect to see Cerberus on this planet. We're coming up on an anomaly, and the anomaly is in open space, so I'm fully expecting a Thresher Maw attack coming up here. On the other hand, we're getting into rockier territory. Maybe there won't be a Thresher Maw. Ancient debris. I guess not. We got a Turian insignia from the Galatana colony. Okay. I feel like I'm getting into character because my character probably has huge trauma centered around the Thresher Maws and expects to see them at every corner, and now that's happening to me too. Alright, we reached the debris. Is this going to be the last matriarch writings? Crashed... Come on. There we are. Crash probe. Oh, just some stuff. Alright, to the engineering outpost. Alright, engineering outpost, here we are. Is this... Hold on, is this the place where... Yeah, we're supposed to meet Helena Blake. I wouldn't expect her to be in an engineering outpost. Is this... Maybe she's in a different planet? I just missed it? I don't know. Go, go, go. That wasn't one of ours. It was a male voice.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I'm not done yet. So I'm not done yet. The Paragon option means we're going to try to take her out too.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Again, I dislike that we have the option to reach this point. I dislike that we have the option to reach this point and I've maxed out my charm and still it's not enough here. Like that feels like something went awry. I don't know. I just like that I can keep my charm maxed out and still not be able to use the charm options at certain quests. That feels weird. I'm actually really torn on this. Because I feel... I don't want to be like the war on drugs. How many people are being harmed with the... Like, if she's able to keep to kind of keep crime in line, I'm kind of okay working with her on this. I usually stay away from the bottom options, but I want to kind of give her the warning that I can come back here.
In that case, you're free to go. But if I find you in any slavery operations, I will not hesitate to cut you out.
You won't. This organization can be quite profitable without trafficking in slaves or drugs.
Drugs I'm okay with.
Here's your
It's the
payment.
slaves
I'm certain that you'll find it more than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
All right, see you, Helena. A soft tone sounds from your hard suit's computer as Helena's deposit enters your accounts. She bows graciously and withdraws as her men escort you out. It's doubtful you'll see her again. Oh, okay, so I can't explore this place anymore. That's a bummer, but I guess expected. She's not going to let me kind of just roam around her headquarters and rifle through her stuff. Yeah, I think that's it for this planet. There's an exclamation point there, but I can't seem to do anything else there. Engineering outpost, yeah. This has got to be a hostile takeover. You eliminated the crime lords, enabling Helena Blake to take power. Blake has promised that under her leadership, the gang will now restrict itself to smuggling and other victimless crimes. Yeah, I don't think I need to be the customs agent. I think I just don't want the big stuff getting through, and so, like, murder and slavery, and so I'm actually kind of comfortable with this, and I feel like this is, even though it is marked as a renegade option, I feel like in my head it's sort of the Paragon option. Okay, let's head back to the ship and wrap up this session. And so this was kind of the timing on this session was a little bit weird because there was so much time I spent just kind of roaming around the Citadel and exploring. This was a long session for me personally, but I don't know how much of it's going to get recorded, so it might actually be shorter than usual, in which case I apologize. So that's going to be it for me for now. Next time we'll continue to explore the Horsehead Nebula. And we'll actually do this. The Council received reports of Geth interest in the research colony of Noveria. The Council needs to know why. So it's kind of one of the main things, but not the Saren plot. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.